Alright, so we're pretty close to finishing up the visuals for our dashboard. We have our main revenue KPI, the year-over-year and month-over-month changes to add context. We're showing the trend for this year versus the last one, and then we're breaking the revenue down by store. But the final thing we could do is to go one level deeper and take a look at which particular products are driving the main increases and decreases in revenue. And the process is actually going to be very similar to calculating the store performance here. So let's call this product performance, and we'll need to bring in the product, their revenue, their previous month revenue, and since the figures are going to be smaller here, let's just do overall month over month change. Insert the symbol. Instead of showing percentage change. So let me just do my formatting. Whoops. And give myself some space here. And now let's bring in our products. So I'm going to copy these from the data tab. Select the product name column, copy, paste it in here, and then go to remove duplicates. And it looks like we have 34 unique products. So now let's calculate their revenue values. So we're going to want to use SUMIFs, and we're going to sum the revenue whenever the region is equal to the selected region. So we do want to filter by region this time. Whenever the month is equal to the current month, whenever the year is equal to the current year, and finally whenever the product name is equal to this product name right here. Close this out, press enter, copy this currency formatting, and then just apply this down. And for previous month revenue, it's basically going to be the same thing. So I'm going to copy my formula, paste it here, and then just change the current year to PM year for our previous month calculations, and the current month for the previous month. Press enter, copy this formatting, apply it down. And now that we have this, we can calculate the change simply by subtracting this month and the previous month, and apply this down as well. And now that we do have the revenue change for each product, what I want to do is split it into two smaller tables. So one for the top 5 products and one for the bottom 5 products. So we're going to need two new rank columns here. One in descending order for the top 5 products, and one in ascending order for the bottom 5 products. Let's copy this, adjust here, and then just use our rank formula. So we want to rank the month over month change in this case, since our top products are going to be defined by the products with the most month over month growth. And we want to rank it in reference to these values here. Fix that. And in this case, we want it in descending order, since we want the products with the most positive change to be at the top. So let's close this out, press enter, and apply this down. And now just do the same here, but ascending instead. Let's select this, fix it, and ascending order, press enter, apply it down. And you'll see that since we do have 34 unique products, then in descending order, the action figure had the lowest rank value, meaning that it had the most negative change. And then in ascending order, it's number 1, since we're going to want this to be at the top of the list for our bottom 5 products. So let's create those new tables now. Call this top products, top performing products. And we're going to want the rank, so from 1 to 5. Whoops. And let's show the product name, the revenue for context, and the month-over-month change. Let's adjust these column sizes. And now let's use index and match to bring these in. Now, remember that we want to use index and match to index this array, look up this rank in this row here, and this column name in these column names here. But an important part here is that the column names are exactly the same here as they are here. And you'll see that we have product name here and just product here. So I'm going to change this to just product. Otherwise, my match function isn't going to find this here. So now we can write index. We want this entire array here. Fix that. We're going to use match to find the row number. That matches our rank lookup value. Fix the column in these ranks here. And I'm going to use the column sorted in descending order for this one. So let's fix that. We want an exact match. And for the column number, again, we want to match this column name. Fix the row with these column names. Fix that. We want an exact match. Close the second match function. Close our index function. Press enter. And you'll see that we get Rubik's Cube. So let's look for our number 1 ranked product, Rubik's Cube. And now let's see if we're getting these values pulled over. And it looks like we are. So now let's just apply some formatting here. And apply our formula down. Now we can just copy this formatting. And then copy this entire table. Paste it down here. Let's call this bottom performing products. And all we need to do here is make one minor change where we're now looking for this rank in my rank column that's sorted in ascending order. So press enter. Apply this over. Let's copy the formatting. And apply this down. And now you'll see that this is sorted by products with the biggest gains, and this is sorted by products with the biggest losses. And now let's just change our filter. So we've got Rubik's Cube, dinosaur figures, Nerf gun. If we change this to Los Angeles, this now updated accordingly. So now we have 𝗙𝗃𝗄𝗅 as the top performing product with a month-over-month change of almost $3,000. So there we have it. 2 tables showing the products that drove the changes in revenue for the region, and that makes up our final visuals. So next up, it's time to set up the dashboard layout.